Major alert for Ethereum. Guys, we have pushed into fear this weekend, and this signals that the bottom is very nearly here, at least for Ethereum. Every time we push into fear, we see massive moves to the upside. Just check it out back here as well. This was the 2022 bear market. There was a crash at this point. This is likely just the beginning, and I do think a move down to $1,411 is possible. But the bottom range here within fear and max fear is where we're looking to make our entries. Combine that with the Pro Trade Manager calling green dots at local bottoms within those areas, and you have a recipe for maximum profits on the upside. Let me show you how this works and how you can use these tools to maximize your profit moving into the bull market by making the best entry possible. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident. Our members have access to a trading portal, which is going to give you data across 40 coins, AI market analysis, full portfolio management, and more. This week, we're also releasing a new future forecast for our members. The last one talked about when to go all in so you don't miss max gains. This is going to be a much more in-depth analysis. Guys, I'm talking, let's check it out, 45 minutes worth of analysis into the market across various different subjects. Do not miss out on any of this. Links are in the description down below for 25% off your first month. Guys, fear alert. So exciting to see. Absolutely insane, and it's very rare. But when it happens, we need to be looking for major upside moves. Now, personally, I'm not looking for an entry until we see the Pro Trade Manager hit a green dot signal. This typically signals local bottoms regardless of where we're at on the market cycle highs and lows, and correlates to moves up. Even if they're short temporary ones, they correlate to moves up, calling local bottoms. But when you combine that with fear and max fear, which signal the likely absolute bottom zone for a bear market, finding local bottoms within that zone is where you can find exact bottoms and entry opportunities. And even small 1 to 2% lower on the bear market entry leads to much more significant profits. That is how you maximize your money in the bull run. So we're going to set some alerts. Click create alert here, market cycle highs and lows, and usually we would set one for both fear and max fear, but guys, we are already here. Click max fear, once per bar close, click create. This is often also just an entry signal by itself. Second, though, we are now paying very close attention to the Pro Trade Manager. If we get a long entry short take profit alert, which is just a green dot, on the 1-day time frame, guys, this could signal a major entry opportunity, potentially the best entry opportunity that you can get before the next bull market. Tides are shifting, guys, and you need to have these indicators on your chart as soon as possible so you don't miss the next signals. Now, I'm not guaranteeing this is immediately going to pump like crazy. Even in the last bear market, it took quite a while before we saw real parabolic moves. But what I will tell you is that this is the best chance you can possibly get with fear or max fear combined with green dot signals. This is the best, most accurate chance you're going to get in order to catch the bottom. You can use the indicators to track any time frame across any asset on TradingView. And if you want to just trade cryptocurrency casually, you can get access to 40 coins worth of data on the daily time frame between the market cycle highs and the Pro Trade Manager. And you can look at both and see when you actually get those entries. Let's take a look at the performance and profits using this dashboard. Looking at fear entries, Cody hit its entry on August 16th, 2023. And just a year later, not even like 6 months later, we were up nearly 600%. ICP, same thing, 500%, 211%, 197%, 97%. You see how powerful this is. Max Fear hit a top of 2,420% in Solana, and even Concern was $1,933. Once you make your trade, track it in the portfolio and get that full AI market analysis with information summed up between a bunch of different YouTubers in the market, the top traders on YouTube, and trending news. And with that, you are getting a full perspective, both fundamental and technical analysis in one place. Guys, snag these indicators as soon as possible. Members get access to the trading portal and future forecasts included in the membership, as well as massive discounts on the indicators themselves. Links are in the description down below. Membership is the second link. Click that. It'll bring you to our sign up page where you can get 25% off your first month. That is less than $50 to get started. Head to the Pro AI indicator page. Down here, Pro Trade Manager, reveal your membership coupon code by clicking on this link. Write that down, click checkout on Gumroad, click I want this. Down here, market cycle highs and lows, click that, add that to cart, and that coupon code, write it down. It's going to give you $150 off each of these, so $300 off total. Fill in your information, click pay, and you are good to go. And with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Remember, trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the membership for this week's Future Forecast episode. Don't miss out.